Okay, mic check. I had this really powerful message on TikTok, just added a sound over me and muted me. All right, I'm going to say it again. When you ask me, oh, are you a billionaire? Are you a trillionaire? Are you a millionaire? Whatever it is, listen, we are one collective consciousness. What I'm doing is not to boast. What I'm doing is to remind all of you so that you can remember yourself. Remembering is literally you have been dismembered, meaning that you do not have collective knowledge and gnosis of who and what you are. And I'm trying to hone all particles of you into one node, the node that is essentially who and what you are. That is the goddess, the god that you are. Okay, they have had us dismembered, and we don't remember that we are God and goddesses, that we can have our desired reality. So when you ask me if I have this and if I have that, and like, I see other people's posts and I see the comments under them, they're like, are you a billionaire yet? Teaching us how to become a billionaire. We're trying to get all of you into one collective consciousness, which is a remembrance of you can be everything and anything that you desire to be, that you're not limited to the reality that you have been feeding into somebody else's propaganda, that you need to strive and toil and go through hardship in order to be deserving. It says, in my father's house there are many mansions. I'm sorry, how can a mansion fit in a house? Because your father, mother, the cosmoses, Source Almighty is beyond limitations. That in your father's mother's house, you have infinite supplies. Never Goddard called it the divine provision. You're not meant to slave yourself from a 9 to 5 in order for you to pay your rent. You're not meant to pay rent when you are meant to own mansions. So if you question me and say, hey, you're trying to, sell us this and this and that, do you have a mansion? I'm trying to tell you that you're my twin. You are my brother, my sister. And the more of us, because it says where two or more people are united, God is with them, because our power potential becomes such a force that it breaks through false systems. So we're trying to get everybody awakened and realigned to their divinity, that we are not meant to struggle on 3D earth, that we are meant to live lavish and luxurious. Divine provision and overflow, abundance. We're meant to trample over the poisonous snakes, which are the false systems that have kept us in captivity and have resetted our memories and have trapped us into reincarnation loops with no memory and caused us to slave away and learn your false doctrines. I am here to remind you that you are a divinity, that you are a source embodied in fractals and in codes and frequencies, that you have the capability to live and be and travel and and receive all that is that you desire. So don't ask me if I'm a multi-billionaire, because it says in the knowledge book by Mevlana Kaladini Rumi, which is now reincarnated as Miss Buren Karak, that when we think negative thoughts, the frequency that does not allow negative thoughts to the other higher frequencies, they shoot down our negative thoughts to us. So when you think negativity, it is shot down back to you and you have to relive it. When you think positivity, guess what happens? It is shut down back to you so you can live it out. And I'm here to remind you that you cannot have any moment, not even a fraction of a second, not even a nanosecond of a doubt, that you have every right and you have the capabilities to think and embody all that is the divine fruition, expansion, and abundance. That is your inheritance, because you are source, reincarnated to experience, not to lack.